Hello, radiant, beautiful soul. I am so excited because today we are moving through a catharsis practice. This practice has been so deeply transformative in the way that I am able to show up, express, move emotion through my body instead of packing it down, packing it into the fascia, packing it into the muscular system. It's normal to build these protective patterns that keep us safe, all of these emotions that are stored inside to keep the heart safe, to keep the inner child protected and away from vulnerability in this scary big wide world. But we get into these repetitive patterns and routines and it just becomes second nature to stuff things inside. So when you can follow the emotion in, when you can journey with it and go in and then let it be expressed and embodied and transmuted and transformed, that is a beautiful thing, because that will stoke the internal flames and that will allow your energetic field and your energetic body to have a lot more fluid expression and movement, and your auric field to have a lot more tangibility, to hold and command your space, to show up in your fullest, most radiant essence and expression of who you are, uniquely as you. So today we'll be moving through a few different parts of the expression. We'll have a couple of songs that will just be focused on breath. So the first two songs, it'll be breath and chaotic movements. So the mind is really smart and quick to make patterns. So when you're breathing kind of in the same normal tempo, normal pattern, your mind will very quickly make that association. And then your consciousness turns off because the mind has come in, has established the pattern, and then you don't have to be present and aware anymore because your body is expecting what comes next. So with this first two songs, try to give yourself permission to let it look silly, let it look chaotic, let it look crazy. It can be deep breaths, it can be shallow breaths, it can be growls, expression, emotion, and then let your body kind of move as it wants to in any free form. It doesn't have to look like anything. You don't have to look like me. I'm going to be moving through the practice and you can build off of what I'm doing or mirror some of the things that I'm doing, but you can also just let yourself move and be free to express. So the biggest thing is just not having a pattern established, letting it be a bit chaotic, and then the connection between breath, movement, and sound. So we'll start with that for two songs, moving into the breath, let the body be expressive, and then I'll talk you through the next pieces that are coming. But just to start, get into your body. I'm going to turn the playlist on. Let yourself be free and don't be afraid of what it looks like. Just let it be whatever it is. Whatever is needed today in this moment for you is perfectly beautiful. Okay? So just standing up, starting to let your body move. Be in and out through the nose, the breath, the nose and the mouth. Just get into the body. Starting to bring the attention, the consciousness right into your physical body. Giving permission for whatever wants to arise to arise. If you want to place your hands on your heart, maybe grief wants to come up, maybe anger, let it flow through. feeling the grief, the rage, letting everything start to flow from your root up into your heart. You can clasp your hands behind, bring your heart forward. Let it be here, front and center. Releasing any vows of silence, releasing any feelings of not enoughness, not worthy enoughness, letting it go, breathing into your heart space, bringing alive what is there right now. Keep going. Come low, connect with your hips. Feeling that energy move from the ground, moving up through your system, welcoming it. Be present. Invite your consciousness here, right here in this moment. Allowing anything to come up. Be transmuted. Be transformed. Keep going. Let it be bold. Don't worry about what it looks like. Start to bounce, jump. Moving the energy up and through. Beautiful. Okay. So now, finding a spot to lay down, we are going to be throwing a tantrum. So for this next part, you'll be laying down. You want to move your neck from side to side. That will activate your vagus nerve. You can pound your fists on the floor and then pound your feet. And as you're pounding your feet, you're also activating your psoas muscle. So it's moving all of the stuck emotions through your body. So again, it's movement, expression, breath, emotion, okay? So laying down does not matter what it looks like. This next song, we're going to be throwing a tantrum. Push up, baby. Taking a deep breath. Feeling all of that energy that just moved through your body. Now, for these next two songs, this is emotional expression. So, having some pillows here, and you want to start on your knees so that your body is straight up and down, and then you're sort of hinging from the hips and bringing everything down with a noise, with an emotion. And you want to keep the core activated and engaged, because a lot of the stress, the old feelings are stored here in our hips and our stomach, like that pit of your stomach feeling. So as we're moving through this, if we're keeping the core engaged and moving the breath and voice and expression through the stomach, then you're pulling everything from there up and out of the body. So instead of just flopping down, trying to keep some integrity with the spine and the stomach. And I don't want to make the same noise every time. It's the same thing, keeping the consciousness in the movement. So have it sound a little bit different. Don't let your mind make a pattern. So nice deep breath as you come up, big inhale, and then folding at the waist. Letting it move. We'll do 3 more of those. Last one, deepest expression. Okay, beautiful. All right, so now that you've moved all of that through your system, now just coming into some free flow expression, just letting your body move, letting the fluid movement come through, and then starting to cultivate the expansion of energy. So we pulled all of that stagnant energy up through the body, through the system. It's here, it's vibrant, it's alive, it's ready to be transformed. So now how can you bring sensuality into it? How can you bring touch that feels good, movement that feels fluid, to bring all of that rage and that grief and that fire that's so potent and alive in your system right now, and to transmute it into pleasure, transmute it into the beauty and the vibrancy of your cells and your being. So just let yourself flow. Let it feel good. Bring some pleasure. Bring some beauty. And feel into your energetic body just as much as your physical body. So play with the energy. Let it move. Let it weave. Let it dance. Enjoy. Let the pleasure be your guide. Connecting with your womb, connecting with your yoni, with your sex, with the energy that's moving through your body, through your system. Don't be afraid to connect, to express. You're in your own safe, sacred space. It doesn't matter what it looks like. Let it feel good. Keep moving. Another song of expression. Let it be fluid. Let it be free. Let it be fun. Let it be beautiful. Let it be whatever you need it to be in this moment. Clearing the space for new energy to transmute, transform, embody into your sacred space. Let it be fun, let it be free. Let that smile begin to grow. Let the joy begin to move through. The ecstatic bliss moving through your womb, through every cell of your being. All right, now we are moving into taking all that energy, all that beautiful transformation, that alchemy that we just created in the system, and now we're gonna open up the energetic body. So take your feet just a little bit wider than your hips, start to bounce, and then start to just let your arms shake, let your head shake, and start here. Let your heels hit the ground so you're feeling the groundedness, the rootedness, the connection to the earth. Let your yoni be heavy, let your hips be heavy, and let everything be fluid. Let the belly be soft. Let your neck be loose. Close your eyes. Start to tune in inside, bringing all the attention and awareness into this beautiful sacred landscape within. Connecting with your breath, nice deep belly breath. And now you're going to stay in the same posture. And you're still going to bounce, but as you breathe in, tuck your tailbone in and then activate your pelvic floor muscles. So you're pulling up on your rectum, your yoni, pulling everything up and in, your perineum. And as you're pulling up and in, as you're breathing in, you're pulling the energy up from the root, up through your central channel. And then as you exhale, let everything go. And then as you're inhaling, you're pulling up on the pelvic floor, but trying to keep the belly soft. So instead of pressing the belly in and tightening everything here, let the belly be soft and just pull up from the root, from your floor. So still bouncing, and then inhale through the nose, pulling up on the root, the pelvic floor, let it rise. And then exhale out of the mouth. Inhale again. Exhale. Inhale again, so we're activating the energetic body, pulling the energy up. You can stop bouncing for this next cycle just to bring all the concentration into the energy. So pulling up, tucking the tailbone in, activating the pelvic floor muscles, pulling everything up, up, up. And then pressing your tongue to the roof of your mouth. And then this time as you exhale, keep your tongue at the roof of your mouth and exhale through your nose. And again, inhale. Feeling the energy rise up. Tongue to the roof of the mouth. Exhale, keep the tongue at the roof of the mouth. Exhale through the nose. And now come back to bouncing. And this time as you inhale, you're gonna let the body move fluidly. So if it wants to move in circles or back and forth, just let the body be fluid. And then as you pull everything up, this time imagine the energy coming up the front of your body. Let the belly be soft and feel the energy come up through all of your chakras, rising up through your throat, into your third eye, and then cycling back down your spine. So coming up. And then down your spine. Beautiful. Okay. So now we are going to settle in. So finding a nice comfortable seat. All right, so now we're just gonna do some tapping along the sternum, activating the thalamus gland, activating the immune system. Nice deep belly breaths. And now bring your hands, you're gonna crisscross them like this, and there's this meaty part that's in between where your armpit is down into your breast, but it's in between here. It's like this meaty section. So you're gonna crisscross here. This is your neurolymphatic drainage point. It's a big drainage spot for your lymph system. It's your lymph flowing and connects into your meridian lines. So as you're here, just thinking about one intention, a mantra, or it's just something nice that you want to say to yourself after all of the work that you just did, moving the energy through your body. Thinking about one phrase, I am love. I am courageous. I am bold. I am aligned with spirit. Whatever it is, just take nice deep belly breaths here as you're moving your hands in little circles. And radiant, full, alive, and expressed. I am aligned with my heart, with my soul. I dance and weave with the beautiful energy of Mother Earth. One more deep breath here. And then exhale. Now you can come back to tapping here. Nice deep inhale into the chest. And then any other sounds, anything else that wants to be released, I invite it into this moment to be transmuted and transformed. Then just placing one hand over your heart and the other hand on top of that. And then taking nice, deep breaths into your heart space. Feeling into the activation of love inside of you. Recognition for the portal that you just traveled through. The alchemy of pain into pleasure. You can be so proud of yourself for choosing to show up, for choosing to lean in. For building this beautiful relationship with yourself and your heart, recognizing it above all else. I am honoring you so deeply, so deeply with all that I am. May we bask in the holy waters of pleasure. May we know joy through the power of our devotion. Thank you for practicing with me today. Thank you for showing up with your big, bold, beautiful, raw, and radiant heart. Sending you all the love from my heart to yours.